So you're looking for an aesthetic body. You want a nice physique that people will love, that you will love when you look in the mirror. I mean, I remember when I was in high school, it was just so difficult to feel comfortable in my skin, especially when we were going into the locker rooms during physical education, part of school where you gotta, run and then jump, play basketball, and they test you on your physical level. Yeah, I mean, before you get onto the court or whatever, you gotta go into the locker room and change up. It was a time where I just couldn't take my shirt off and comfortably. You know what I mean? Like I had to turn to the side to take my shirt off just because during that time I was growing I had a little bit of gynecomastia, like from puberty. So my breast tissues were just a little bit larger than my body. It just looks weird, I was feeling kind of, ugh. And honestly, I never knew how to fix it. I didn't know. I knew working out would work, somehow, but I didn't know what type of workouts to do. I didn't have the right mindsets. I didn't know that sometimes you might need to focus on aesthetics instead of focusing on your football workouts that you've been used to. You know what I mean? It took me some time, but ultimately, fast forward, this is about 9 years now. I finally got it. I got introduced to weightlifting and aesthetics and bodybuilding or whatever, just the weightlifting group from football. That's how I got introduced to it. One of the coaches came to my middle school. They said, come here, put your name on it, on the list. On Saturdays, we're gonna come out, or on Saturdays, you're gonna come to the high school and you're gonna train and you're gonna work out with the team so you can get prepared for the season. So that's how I got introduced to weightlifting. The problem was lifting for performance like football or trying to get faster or trying to get stronger is totally different than lifting for aesthetics. So if you want to lift for aesthetics, you got to understand that, look, this thing is completely different from any other type of lifting. You got to have a goal. Otherwise, you're just going to the gym like I'm going to the gym to just work out. I'm just going to the gym to work out. But what are you working out for? Right? The mindset isn't there. You got to change your mindset to, I'm not working out. Now I'm training. What am I training for? For aesthetics. You're sculpting your body. You're working on every single part of your body. Every single section. You got the chest, you got the shoulders, you got the arms, you got the legs, you got the back, you got the triceps, you got everything that you need to work on. I'm gonna tell you just in a second the major muscle groups that you need to focus on to have the best aesthetics looks. But why do you really want an aesthetics look? Why do you want an aesthetics body? Hold on, man. I gotta turn this heat down because it's just like hot up in this joint. Damn. Yeah, that's much better. Let's get the camera focused. Good. So why do you want an aesthetic body? Why are you watching this video? Well, if you're watching this video right now, it's probably because you can relate to my story. And somehow whatever I'm telling you right now is benefiting you. So you might as well hit the subscribe button, like the video. The YouTube algorithm will show you my videos and I'll be able to get a new subscriber. So it'll be a win-win for both of us. But for real, why do you want an aesthetic body? A lot of people want an aesthetic body because that's what they think girls like. And they're not wrong because, I mean, you get a girl, like an average girl, right, to decide whether she wants this guy with an aesthetic body, nice physique, abs, the V taper look, the upside down Dorito look, or you got a guy with a dad bod. Majority of girls gonna pick the guy with the V taper, nice aesthetic look, just because that's how we are just wired. Similarly, for us guys, we're used to liking girls with an hourglass figure shape. We don't know why. It's just something we like. It's just one of those inherited things that are inside of us that we can control. Girls like guys with a nice physique. So a lot of guys go into bodybuilding with the idea of I'm gonna work out and then eventually I'm gonna get this girl and then I'm gonna tell you right now, it's true. You're gonna get some girls. I'm gonna tell you right now, just because you got a nice physique, you're gonna get more attention than anybody else, right? You walk in a room, I saw this one meme. It was like it's from a girl's point of view, right? It said when he's talking to you, but all you can focus on is how big his arm is bigger than your face. Like how big your arm is bigger than her face. That's all she can think about. I thought that was funny because I mean it's true. But you want to go into bodybuilding for yourself. You want to do this for yourself, not really for the girls. You want to do it to build confidence. You got to go through hard stuff to build your confidence, to build your self-esteem, which is what's going to actually get you the girls. The body is going to get you like into the door, but really your personality, how you come about the situations, how she's going to test you sometimes, but you're confident in yourself. You've been through some challenges and you know that just a little bit of this is not going to throw you off your route. This kind of stuff you can't learn from watching videos, right? How to get girls. Yes, the aesthetic will get you the girls. This is just something I want to say because, my G, I mean, there's guys with money, right? No girls. They think the money is going to get them the girls. They got no girls. I'm telling you, they don't got no skills, no like charisma, no nothing, no confidence in themselves, which is why bodybuilding, aesthetic, trying to build your body is a good thing for you. Because once you do it for you, it's going to be easier for the girls to like you. Because now it's a real, you building that real confidence. You're not just a fake pickup line type of guy, you feel me? So most guys are doing it for the girls. I want you to do it for yourself. This is a battle between you. This is a journey between you and you. You feel me? Along the way, things are gonna come. You're gonna get the respect. You're gonna get the girls. You know what I mean? I remember, hold on, let me wipe I'm like fucking hot as shit in this bitch. Y'all see my face? It's like I'm sweating like a mug. Hold on. Whew. I'm trying to do this like one cut, just one cut. No cutting, no cuts in between the videos. This is just me, authentic me, talking to you as if we're brothers here, sitting, just me and you having a conversation. I mean, I remember when, I was kind of a little bit out of shape. This is after college, played college football. The weightlifting it's different when you're playing ball and when you're out of sports and you're actually trying to build a nice physique. But I remember when I was just eating whatever, just working on my performance for football. But then I look in the mirror and I got I got breath. I'm a linebacker, right? I played linebacker in college as a football player, so I had to be a little bit heavy. But when I looked down, I just like, bruh, I didn't like it. I wanted to change it. It was a reason for me to change my approach to weightlifting. So the breast tissues were there, the fat was here, my cardiovascular shape was terrible. I had a girl at the time. I couldn't really hit the joint at the time really the way I wanted to, just because if you just lose a little bit of fat, just a couple inches off your waist or your thighs, man, that's just an extra inch. You can go in there and dig that joint. That's just an extra inch. You can go in there and dig that joint, just saying. But nevertheless, the main reason why is because the cardiovascular shape, you on top and you going boom, 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 boom. After 20 seconds, you done? Like, you tired? Nah, you can't be that tired. You got to be in good shape. So now you're not insecure when she's looking at a guy that, who else could be better? You're in the best shape. You got the confidence. You can beat that joint up. And what else? One more, give me one more. And you are, fuck it, confidence one more time. because the confidence is very, very important. All right, now let's get into how to build a body, right? How to build the aesthetic body. You build the aesthetic body by perfectly sculpturing these 7 muscle groups, okay? I got it right here. Give me a second. Like I said, I'm trying to make this all in one cut so that, you know, you guys can get the raw motherfucking thing. Well, I know what the first muscle is. The first muscle is the abs, right? The abs is just the symbolization of, you know, just like fitness. This guy is fit. If he got abs, man, you know this guy is fit. He's doing something right in the gym. He's doing something right in the kitchen. You know what I mean? That's just there. So how do you build the abs? You know how to build abs. What you want to do is not target the top 4 abs or the upper abs. What you want to do is target the bottom abs. So you want to do like leg raises or, you know, hanging leg raises, or just lay on the ground and kick your leg up. So you're working the lower abs. I mean, you need some abs if you're going to talk about aesthetics. Shoulders. Shoulders, or how can I say this? It's like if somebody can't see your face from a far distance, your shoulders is like the foundation of that, like that V taper look, right? The upside down Dorita look. 1 second. Ooh, hotter than a bitch. All right. If somebody looks at you from far away, they should be able to see that shoulders nice and wide, nice and like motherfucking from a while away. You can see that shit like that, and then coming down to the abs. You feel me? How do you grow the shoulders? How do you grow these right here? You gotta do some lateral raises right here, man. Thing about lateral raises, you want to kind of lean slightly forward, and I might have a guide for you guys, like a personal guide that you guys can click on the button and just download it for free. I'm gonna have that for you if you guys don't want to watch the entire video. But you want to lean forward a little bit. Don't get weight that's too heavy, and all you're doing is just taking the weight and pulling it away from your body, away from your body. This is gonna grow the shoulders. Okay. Alrighty. So we just got the shoulders. Now the upper traps, these right here, the upper traps, right? The thing right over here. And it kind of like, you know, it's kind of like on your back a little bit. These upper traps are super, super important. They kind of, when you work on them, they kind of help build a nice neck. Okay, the neck is another muscle group that you're gonna need to work on for the physique, but the traps will give you a nice little juicy foundation, you know, definition to your shoulders when you got the nice bubbly traps, and then you got the shoulders. Yeah, so the traps. How do you work on the traps? You do some wide grip shoulder shrugs, right? Some shrugs. Any type of shrugs are gonna build that trap right there. All right, upper chest. Oops. Yep, upper chest. I mean, you can't have a nice physique without having a nice round chest. You know what I mean? A nice round chest. Same with the back. You can't have that. So the back is one. The upper chest is one. How do you build the upper chest? You build the upper chest by doing some incline benches, some actual benches, different variation of benches. I would have a complete guide for you underneath the video here. What else you want to work on is the lateral delts, right? The delts right here. These delts are what's gonna give your back some definition. It's gonna give your back some width. Right? When somebody looks like they got a wide back, it's not that they got a wide back, it's because their lats makes them look very, very like big. I don't know if you can see it or not, but these right here, yes, those you need to work on those. You can work on those by doing a lot of rows. It's like the back, right? A lot of rows like this. Anything that involves just contracting this lat muscle, the back muscles. There's different variation. You can get them down like that, or you can get them like this. If you want a complete guide, I may put it, like I said, I'll put it underneath the video. But if you want a specific workout routine, put that in the description. I'll put that in the comment, and I'll make one for y'all. And legs, you got to train legs. You know, technically you don't got to train legs, which is why I put it at the bottom. I train my legs regardless. You know, I got to train my legs. I love leg day, but like I said, you can like wear pants or whatever. The girls can actually see your nice physique if you got pants, or people can see a nice aesthetic physique even if you got pants. That's why I say it's not, you don't really got to build it, but you do want to have some nice ass legs, you dig? And the glutes is part of the legs. Make sure that shit is nice. Gotta sweat. Whew, guys, it's not easy making this all one around. Looks like it's about to be like a 16-minute video. I'll try to wrap it up real quick. So this is kind of like part one. Let me know if this actually helped. This is just a basic guide. I'm telling you, this is a basic guide because it's so much that goes into bodybuilding or aesthetic building that you don't know. The way that you train is very, very important. What you eat before you go train is very, very important. How many minutes in between sets is very, very important. These are things that took me from like high school football to even 4 years after college to realize, like fucking 9-10 years to realize this stuff. The diet is also very important. Guys, I cannot give you all this information right here in this video, but what I can do is give you the specific help that you need in my community group. This community group it's a group of men, typically men, right, that are looking for a personal, not a personal coach, but the best way to learn, I think, is from experience, somebody's personal experience. You are able to save like years from somebody telling you, hey, don't do it this way, instead just do it this way, and you'll save yourself like 6 months. Don't do the diet, don't drink this here because it's going to boost your insulin up and it's going to make you more hungry, which is going to fuck your whole diet up. So instead, eat this. These are information that you can extract out of me. We are going to be able to talk about it. You come on live, you answer your questions, and we just exchange knowledge. Fitness, women, business, any topic. So I would also have the link to the private community group. For now, I can't make it free just because anybody will join in and it won't be a real thing. So if you're interested, I will put the link to the private group. We're just starting out. I'm pretty sure I got somebody, gotta double check, but that's it for the video, guys.